A story making us Kansas proud today. Good news after a story about vandalism we told you about earlier this week. The Great Plains Transportation Museum was hit earlier this week, someone causing thousands of dollars in damage. But after that story aired, an anonymous donor has since donated enough money to help cover the full cost of repairs.
There was a fence out back that was taken down as part of the construction process, and once that was taken down, it allowed people to get onto our property. And so this was the worst incident. There's been others, and collectively it's about $10,000 in damage, and we got a $10,000 donation. So
the executive director says they plan to build that new fence now to keep people out in the future to try to prevent additional vandalism.